Okay then, no instruction. Time is money, got it. Let's get this ball running.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by Gas of the Sea dolphin-fueled cars. Why wait millions of years for a dolphin to turn into oil?
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Let's start with, I prefer books with paper. Which radical thinker would be livid if he discovered his manifesto were being distributed via Kindle? Charles Manson, Ted Kaczynski, Thomas Paine, or David Hasselhoff? Time is short. Player 2, that's not using common sense. Player 1, as a neo-Luddite, Theodore Kaczynski, a.k.a. the Unabomber, held a staunch anti-technology stance. The fact that we're asking this question in a video game probably wouldn't make him too happy either. Here's one for you. Tyler Perry presents a question about Tyler Perry. If Tyler Perry made a movie titled Tyler Perry Presents Presents, what would he also be presenting? Homophones, contronyms, homographs, or similes? Watch your time. Player 3, any last words? Too late. Player 1, Tyler Perry presents... Let me show you something. Presents and presents, as in gifts, have the same spelling but different pronunciations and meanings. That's a homograph. Yeah, so I'm working on a screenplay for the movie Cookie Masterson Presents Diary of a Mad Game Show Host. It's a coming-of-age tale about a troubled yet charismatic host and his erotic journey to adulthood. All the parts will be played by Tyler Perry. Why not try? Laughter is the best medicine, unless you have a tumor. You know, I'm not even hungry, but these stupid fortune cookies are right in front of me, so... I can't help myself, I have to eat them.
Cookie fortune with cookie Masterson.
Alright, let's see what my fortune has to say. He who laughs last laughs loudest. I'm not sure who laughed loudest, but given when they died, who almost certainly laughed last? Chris Farley, Ed McMahon, Richard Pryor, or Sam Kinison? Anyone? Anyone? Okay, well, this is going to be a blast. Here's what a right answer looks like. Kinison died in 92, Farley died in 97, and Pryor died in 2005. McMahon died most recently in 2009, so he almost certainly laughed last. I don't know exactly how he died, but I'd like to imagine a doctor saying, "Damn it, we're losing him!" And Ed with his final breath replying, "You are correct, sir."
Everybody quattro, hey!
And now, don't summon that band. And it's a this or that. Player 2, your score is the lowest, so why don't you play this or that? I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a voodoo spirit or a band name. If it's a voodoo spirit, press left on your plus control pad. If it's a band name, press right. I understand, no need for instructions. Great. Chumbawamba, Damballa, Dishwalla, Nago Shango, Hoobastank, Azaka, Buck Cherry. Not half bad. I voodoo. Do you? Do you voodoo? I do too. I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about right now. Seeing live bands play is just like being in a voodoo ceremony. There's smoke, people are all singing along, people are sacrificing goats. Yeah, that Jonas Brothers concert really got out of hand.
Where's the bar, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Take a good look at who cut the cheese. So, who most likely cut the cheese? The sommelier, the maitre d', the potager, or the affinier? Player 3? No, you might didn't. Where's that confounded right answer? An affinier is a cheese expert. Tomorrow we'll learn about Dutch ovens. That brings a close to round 1. And player 2 is out in front. Think that might change soon? Remember, in round 2, every question is worth double. And hint, hint, the wrong answer of the game is still out there waiting for you. Okay, let's see what's next. How about, yes, but does it come in a V-neck? If former American Idol judge Simon Cowell were to create a new talent show for people who wear cowls, what would it be called? Nurse Idol, Monk Idol, Prisoner Idol, or Farmer Idol? Player 2. Players 1 and 3. A cowl is that hooded robe that monks wear. Little known fact, under the hooded robe, monks generally wear low-cut, tight-fitting black V-neck t-shirts.
Question 7.
Here we have, but I like my kneecaps. Oh, hold on. Let me take this. Hello?
Yeah, hey, it's me. Where's my cabbage?
Oh, hi, Sling Jimmy. Cabbage? Oh, right, the money I owe you. See, I was gonna...
Look, I'll be there in a Howard. Have my cheddar, or I'll snip off your joystick.
Okay then. Bye, Jimmy. Oh, man. I innocently borrowed $200 from this guy named Slang Jimmy, and now he's coming by to collect the cabbage, plus 100% interest. Which slang amount should I have ready for him? 2 C notes, 3 Benjamins, and 10 Sawbucks, 10 Jacksons, and 3 Finns, or 20... Player 2? Are you trying to get me killed? Here's what a right answer looks like. A Benjamin is slang for a $100 bill, and a Sawbuck is a 10, so $200 at 100% interest. I owe him $400, or 3 Benjamins and 10 Sawbucks. Maybe he'd be happy with a copy of You Don't Know Jack instead. I mean, he said something about snipping off my joystick, so he must like video games, right? Players 1 and 3? He's gonna need a lot more than 3 fins. And speaking of fins, you know what you've just won? A dolphin-fueled car from Gas of the Sea Dolphin-Fueled Cars. It's transportation with a porpoise. This wrong answer of the game is worth $8,000 for you. Nice job.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Up next, this smells a little off-Broadway. Which of these is not a book that got made into a movie that got made into a musical? The Lord of the Rings, Big, High Fidelity, or Legally Blonde? Players 2 and 3, you are the fellowship of the wrong answers. Player 1, although this 1988 film was made into a musical for the stage, it's not based on a book. They're planning to make You Don't Know Jack into a musical. Yeah, let's check out the script here. Oh, look, there's a part written just for Paul Rubens. That should be good.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if not nine.
Next up, the Norse Unleashed. If the Norse god of thunder and his wife were on the cover of the National Enquirer, which Brangelina-like combo name would they probably get? Kinky, Throbbin, Sore, Membor. Player 2. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Player 1. Ah, you have fallen afoul of Loki, the trickster god. He really pwned you. Player 3. Thor and his wife Sif could be called Thiff, but personally I prefer Sore. I read in US Weekly they're breaking up because their relationship is all thunder and no lightning, if you know what I mean. Sorry. You're very nice god people.
Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming? Question 10.
And on its way, I have a fear of wits. Okay, I'm gonna be nice and warn you that this is a trick question. You're welcome. Which of these superheroes is the best equipped to stand at the base of the tallest mountain on Earth? Iceman, Aquaman, Human Torch, or Nightcrawler? Player 1. Interesting choice. Player 3. Iceman is never the right answer. Were you thinking of this one? While Mount Everest is the tallest mountain above sea level, Mauna Kea in Hawaii is actually the tallest mountain in the world. It just starts beneath the ocean, and that makes Aquaman best suited to stand at its base. Well, it's good to see Aquaman is good for something. Welcome to... Oh, do you need to be somewhere? My mistake. Here's your clue. What kind of a character are you? I'm an invisible game show host. But what are these guys? Good luck. Player 3 wins it all!